Hello, I'm Scott Bulkey from Combat Sports UK, here with Tom after his first round murder knockout. How does that feel to get back into the win column?
Oh, it's absolutely amazing, to be honest. Like I say, coming off a loss, it's always like a bit of a struggle mentally in the camps, and obviously when you stood behind the fucking curtain about to walk out, it's like, oof, been here before, and what happened last time? But yeah, absolutely buzzing. The performance just went how I imagined, to be honest. So I'm really happy with that one.
And it looked like earlier on in that first round you were going to get that victory, that stoppage. Do you feel like if it just lasted a few more seconds, the referee was going to call it?
Yeah, well, like I say, it's a bit of a blur. Like when you've just been in there, and I feel like I had him rocked at the start, and then he ended up on his back and playing some nice jits. I knew he had good jiu-jitsu off his back as well, so I was wary about that. But yeah, it's a bit of a blur. The finish came looking in the first round. Seems to be where I get my finishes on Cage Warriors. When I'm winning, anyway.
And was there anything about his game plan that kind of like surprised you?
Not really. So I knew he was like he's cleanish, like his striking's decent. Sorry, that was a bit rude, but he comes from an amazing gym in a higher level. They're really well known for their striking. So, but I knew he was going to try and grapple me. That's the bottom and top of it. I knew he was going to try wrestle. I thought I'd be too strong and too much for the actual wrestling. So I knew that when we ended up on the ground, he'd be on his back and he'd be trying to armbar me and leg lock me, and exactly what happened. He tried to armbar me, leg lock, triangle. It was nice transitions, but I would think I was just a little bit too wary of what's going on in there. Now I'm just fucking whittering like I always do after a fight. So.
Well, you did come to his country, and you got the win. Now, Cage Wars, they are back in Manchester in June.
Yeah.
With 2 shows. Are you going to try and get Iain Dean to try and get you one of those shows?
Yeah, I'd love to do that. Like I say, every fight I've had on Cage Warriors, London against Jimmy Quinn, Prospect. Yeah. I got the win there. Joe Fields in Newcastle. I know he's not from there, but his gym was another Prospect, and now Postlethwaite in Scotland. So ideally, they get me some nice Brazilian or something in Manchester. That'd be great. I can just punch the head off one of them, get another win, and go home to bed. Even though I do like these away days, I like staying in the hotels and that's fun. But yeah, hometown fight would be nice. Like I say, give me a Brazilian Iain Dean. Thank you.
And besides a Brazilian coming up to your hotel room tonight for you to get that win, how are you going to celebrate this victory?
I'm not a big alcohol guy, but I'm going to be eating loads of chocolate and loads of sweets. I'm mainly a sweets guy, but you'll see me next week. I'll be like 77 kilograms, and I just fought at 61. I'm not 61 right now, I might add, but yeah, I'll be 77, 78 by Friday next week, no doubt.
Well,
fat.
Make sure to tune in to see the Cage Warriors, Paddy the Baddie.
Oh. Yeah, I do have that in common with Paddy, to be fair. Me and him get a bit fat out of camp. I think I could give him a run for his money, I'll be honest, when it comes to eating.
So you heard it here first. Before that Manchester card, Paddy, he's calling you out for a food competition.
Well, we train at the same gym. We could have a little contest if you fancy it, Pad.
And he'll let you choose what food it is.
Yeah, man. You're the star, not me.
Thank you for coming on. It was a great performance.
Thank you, brother. Nice one. I'm bloody as fuck, and that was really awkward, but nice one. Cheers.